Jeremy Majors here with Majors Academy Dog Training out of Green Bay, Wisconsin, and I want to talk to you guys about the things, or maybe give you some pointers on what to do when you just brought home your new rescue dog or you just brought home your new puppy. Just want to give you guys a few pointers because it's important to keep in mind some things if you want to ensure success. As I walk around, just trying to put my little boy to sleep, so don't mind me. I'm just kind of walking around and talking. So, all right, you brought the new dog home, you brought the new puppy home. What is the most important thing? Okay, so first let's talk about rescue, since that's what seems to be very popular. Everybody wants to rescue. The first thing that you want to keep in mind when you bring home your new dog is to remember that respect is more important than friendship. Okay, so that being said, your goal with your dog is to get the dog to understand that there are some boundaries, all right? Friendship comes later. Respect is more important, because too many dogs get sent back to the shelter because they have a lack of respect for the boundaries that are going on inside the home when you bring the dog home. So I get a lot of calls that I've had the dog for 2 weeks, 1 week, 1 month. All of that is no time, okay? You have to get to know the dog, but the dog gets to know you under your circumstances, all right, and your rules, not the other way around. Don't let that dog just come in your house and see how the dog is with things. You teach the dog how to be happy, or you teach the dog the rules, and then the dog will be happy within those rules as long as it's fair and you're giving the dog what it needs. The dog needs exercise. Okay, the dog doesn't need a ton of affection to be happy. The dog does need exercise to be happy. The dog does need structure, discipline. All right, then the affection can come later. But don't bring that new dog in and then expect it's just happy times, because sometimes some dogs are going to need a lot more structure than others. But every dog will need structure. Okay, so you bring that dog in and you give the dog rules. Crate training is a great first step. Crate train the dog, okay? Because then you're letting your dog actually work for the freedom. So if the dog can be calm in the crate, then the dog will be more likely to be calm inside the house. So calmness in the crate is how you truly crate train the dog, not just potty and potty training. The crate is just not for potty training. It's also a place to keep the dog safe and to introduce a new space to you very well. Make the transition very easy for the dog. Structure always is the best way. So I always have dogs come to my place that are very human aggressive or dog aggressive, and with 3 weeks I have to make the dog feel safe enough with me that I can start to advocate for that dog. So, but the common denominator is I get the dog to respect me and the rules that come around here. And then the friendship comes always. They end up always liking me. But my goal is not to get them to like me. My goal is to get them to follow the rules. And all dogs, because I'm a fair person, all dogs end up liking those rules. And so I'll kind of end it on that. I have tons of videos. Check out my other videos on how to get that structure. Every dog should be able to walk good, off leash. And so how to get there is you have to get the dog to walk on leash very well, okay? So I have a video on leash walking. Check that out to get your dog walking very well. And it should be a peaceful thing, not a pulling thing. Okay, your dog shouldn't be pulling you on the walk. All right, guys, I'm going to end it here because I want to keep it short in under 5 minutes. But if you have any questions or comments or whatever it is, feel free to share your thoughts, concerns, questions, whatever it is. And we'll see you guys in the next video. See you later.